Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, we are going to discuss about 5 unexpected learning strategies. I'm sure you all are struggling to learn English. There are so many people around the world who is willing to improve their English, but they're not getting the right way. They're not getting the right road towards learning English. I have come up with this wonderful video. In this video, I will share with you 5 amazing ways, some unique ways which you can follow and you can improve your English and achieve your dreams. One question before we start. How much time you spend in learning English every day? Let me know. My dear friend, learning English is a great thing. When you learn English, so many doors will open up for you. People will love you, people will respect you. You will be self-motivated. So it is very important for you to improve your English. Watch this video till the end and I'm sure your English is gonna improve. But before I start, if you're new, please do subscribe. Now let's begin. How to master English faster. Number 1. Talk to yourself in English. Practicing English when you are all alone brings very good result. And the best thing is that no one will disturb you. So take out that time and start talking to yourself in English. Describe what you are doing. For example, you are cooking. When you are cooking, you can just think to yourself, I'm chopping the potatoes. Now, I'll put some oil in the pan. I will fry these potatoes. I have to put some salt so that I get good taste. When you try doing this, automatically you will be able to think in English. It builds confidence and slowly as you speak, it gives you fluency. Also, when you are talking to yourself alone, pick up a topic. Suppose, what is your aim in life? Just think for a while and just start talking. Make small sentences with easy wordings and keep speaking. You may stop, you may fumble, but don't give up. Keep talking. Remember one thing, when you face the trouble, it means that you are learning. So please don't give up. Got it? Number 2, the storytelling technique. Tell stories in English. Practice telling stories in English about your life, about your experience, your imagination. So what exactly is this technique? Let me tell you. Think about yourself, about your school days. Okay? After thinking, you just try to make a story out of that. There was a boy. His name was Rupam. He used to be very shy during his school days. He also used to play a lot, especially cricket. He was not that good in studies, but he always loved reading books. So this way, you have to speak. What I did, I was talking about myself in easy wordings without fumbling. Slowly develop this habit of storytelling. What will happen in this case, you know? It will improve your speaking fluency. Your vocabulary will improve. Your grammar, okay, your tenses, everything will slowly fall in place. But before I move to the next one, I would like to tell you, I've started another channel in English. Something very different but very useful for you. Link is given in the description. If you want, you can subscribe to that. Now let's move on to the next tip. Watch with subtitles. What I used to do, you know my dear friend, I used to watch a lot of cartoons.
How beautiful! I want those red shoes. Grandma, please.
Lot of moral stories.
Shaktiman told the men about the elephant and said,
That elephant is ruining my grass.
Lot of conversations.
Yes, obviously, the hard work is the most important thing. Change is another thing.
Lot of interviews.
Maybe one day it might be a bit cold for a few players in December, but we'd do well. That's great.
What happened? In this process of listening and watching, I developed my English communication. I improved my English. How? Because I was listening very actively. And after the show gets over, I used to think on that. What exactly was the story all about? What exactly was the video all about? That helped me to start thinking in English. And that helped me to improve my English communication. Another great thing which happened with me was that it helped me to improve my pronunciation and accent. Whenever I used to watch something, at the end, I used to narrate the same thing in my own words. And I was trying to follow their accent. You know, suppose if I'm watching some American video, at the end, I would like to explain the same thing in American accent. Well, it was tough, believe me. It will not come in 1 day or 2 days. It needs continuous practice. Or if I was something in Australian accent, I would try speaking the same thing in Australian accent. So that helped me to where I am today. Next, keep a mini journal. Write a few sentences about your day in English. For example, you went to a shop. Okay, what you did in the shop, what fruits you bought, what vegetables you got. This activity try to do at the end of the day. When you are done with everything after your dinner, before you go to bed. Remember, before you go to bed, take out the journal. Write down what happened to you the entire day. Where you went, what you did. So what happens in such case, when you are trying to recall, it is coming out in English. And when it is coming out in English, you are able to write it down. A great way to improve your English fluency. For many great people, this is one way of improving their English fluency. This helped me also, believe me. I was not good at all in English fluency. How I improved? By working, by writing a lot. Finally, the Pomodoro technique. What is Pomodoro technique? I'll explain you in a very simple way. Suppose you have 30 minutes. Study for 20 minutes. Then take a break for 5 minutes. Come back, again study for 5 minutes. So what happens when you are taking a break? Your mind is getting refreshed. And again, when you go back to your studies, you will be able to grab more. You will be able to start fresh. It helps in improving your concentration and retention. So my dear friends, what I taught you today. Today we have learned 5 amazing ways how you can improve your English faster, how to become fluent in English faster. Try it out and I can tell you, it will help you a lot. If you have any question, you can ask me. Till the next video, thank you so much.